بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Hello our students in Sabila schools. Today inshallah we are going to continue studying lesson 2 unit 8. Let's start. As you see here we have 7 sentences and also we have 7 different pictures. We have to read the sentence and to number the picture that is related to that sentence. Let's start. Number 1. I didn't have any breakfast. I felt dizzy a while ago. Which one? She is sitting on the chair and she is dizzy. Yes, this. Let's read number 2. I lost my wallet, so I didn't buy the dress I wanted. Where is the wallet? Yes, this. Let's move to number 3. We worked hard all year. We saved a lot of money. Yes, the man and his wife. 4. I missed the movie because my car broke down. Look for the movie. Where is the movie theater, the movies? Yes, this. Let's move to number 5. I took English classes, so I got the job at the travel agency. Where is the travel agency? Yes, this. And now, number 6. We didn't water the plants, so they died. Where are the plants? You can easily see them. Yes, this. And the last one, I had a fight with my friend. He left the restaurant. Where is the restaurant? Yes, this. As you see, my dear students, we are still studying the use and the function of if clauses type 3. لازلنا في دراسة النمط ومعنى واستخدام النوع الثالث من الجمل الشرطية. This is related to the last video. وهذا مرتبط بما وضحناه في الفيديو السابق. Let's move to the next slide. Now we have to write sentences about the same previous actions. سنكتب عن نفس الأحداث السابقة using if clauses type 3. We can start with the if clause or we can start with the main clause. يمكن أن نبدأ بجملة الشرط أو بجملة جواب الشرط. Let's start. If she dizzy. If she what? If she had eaten breakfast, she wouldn't have been dizzy. 2. If her car down, she the movie. If her car hadn't broken down, she wouldn't have missed the movie. What about number 3? If he a fight with his friend. If he hadn't had a fight with his friend, he wouldn't have left the restaurant. And 4. He wouldn't have gotten job at the travel agency if he hadn't taken English lessons. And the last one, 5. She the dress she wanted if she her wallet. Yes, she would have bought the dress she wanted if she hadn't lost her wallet. Now, in exercise number 4, write third conditional sentences about yourself. I will give you 2 examples and I want you to do the other ones as a homework. I will do the one about the school. Look at this. What could I say? I would have been at school if they hadn't closed it. And look, when we do not use past participle, we use been. عندما يكون بعد would have لا نستخدم التصريف الثالث، نستخدم been. كأن يكون جملة شبه جملة at school أو adjective صفة، ففي هذه الحالة نستخدم been. I would have been at school if they hadn't closed it. وكما تشاهدوا هذه الجملة تعبر عن الوضع الحالي الذي نحن فيه. Let's move to sports. If there hadn't been a curfew, I would have played tennis. Curfew means حظر تجول. Curfew. If there hadn't been a curfew, I would have played tennis. Now, I want you to write about home, about friends, and about other things. This is a home work. Let's move to the next slide. Let's move to the workbook. Activity 1 in the workbook related to lesson 2. Read the sentences. Write the sentences using the third conditional about what would or wouldn't have happened. I will read some of them and do all of them for you. But I want you to do them, then to check the slide. 1. Roy lost his bus ticket, so he walked home. Okay, we want to express this using third conditional. We can say this. If Roy hadn't lost his bus ticket, he wouldn't have walked home. If we close, many close. And we have a comma between them. جملة الشرط if وجملة جواب الشرط he wouldn't وبينهما comma فاصلة. Let's move to number 2. We left the door open and the bird flew in. If we hadn't left the door open, the bird wouldn't have flown in. You can do the other sentences like this. Look at the last one. If we hadn't played ball inside the house, we wouldn't have broken Mom's plates. As you see in all these sentences, we have started with the if clause. Let's move to the last slide. Now read the sentences, write them in a different order with the same meaning. So in exercise 2 in the workbook, sometimes we can start the if clause with usage. يمكن أن نبدأ استخدامنا للجمل الشرطية. We can begin with the main clause. يمكن أن نبدأ بجملة جواب الشرط. Let's check. I would have bought new shoes if I hadn't left my wallet at home. We can change the order. Just changing the order. فقط تغيير الترتيب. Like this. If I hadn't left my wallet at home, I would have bought new shoes. Let's do number 2 the same way. If they had remembered their picnic, they wouldn't have been hungry. Yes, they wouldn't have been hungry if they had remembered their picnic. And as you see, there is no comma between them. كما تلاحظوا لا يوجد فاصلة بين جملة جواب الشرط وجملة الشرط، لأننا بدأنا بجملة جواب الشرط main clause. We can do the other sentences the same way, starting with the main clause, like this. But here in 3 we started with the if clause. Also in number 4 we started with the if clause. The last one, number 5, we started with the main clause. She would have made a pizza if she had known you were hungry. So take care. You can start with the main clause, but don't use a comma after that. But when you started with the if clause, you have to use a comma between the two clauses. That's all for today. Thank you very much. See you in next videos.